Okay, so right now I'm in the lovely Bangkok. For anybody who knows me or has been following my spiritual channel, the Fairy Medicine Woman, or my Travel Savage Diaries travel channel, you may know the story behind my guitar. But today I'm going to actually practice some of my... I need to move this. Sorry if it's noisy. I'm going to practice some of my spider walks and also something else. My guitar teacher, who I made a video about, she's from Argentina, and she's a great guitar teacher, and she taught me just a basic strum that anybody could use, and I'm really big on passing things along. And she called it La Casa de Juan. And it's basically 2 down strums, 2 up and 1 down, to just get you used to rhythm. And part of my homework at the time, because I'm going through my notebook, was to do A minor to C to G. But I was practicing again, and I've been feeling in like a songwriting mood, so I changed it to A minor. What did I do? A minor to E minor to G, because I liked that better. I liked it better, and then I think I ended with C. Or I did A minor, E minor, C to G, because C was like, or G is a bit higher, and I just didn't like the transition. It felt a bit strange. Yeah, and for this guitar, just for backstory for anybody who doesn't know me, this guitar came to me, like guitars always come to me, and this one in particular is a Gilb guitar, and they used to only make these in Mexico. They don't make them anymore, and it was right before I moved to Mexico, and then this guitar just came out of nowhere, and then one day I was cleaning my guitar in Mexico, and I realized that it had my birthday carved in it. And so I took that as a sign from the universe to make sure I practiced my guitar. And then once I started practicing, moved to Mexico, I met my teacher. Her name is Maga, and she's one of the lead singers of Somos Amor. And yeah, so long story short, just wanted to say that. And I'm just documenting my practice to help inspire other people. But I was doing spider walks earlier, and there was another one that she did aside from spider walks, which was, the usual, getting your dexterity and stuff like that. There was another one that she did. I can't remember what it's called, but you just place all of your fingers on the chords to help you learn how to hold chords down, and then you do the reverse. So basically, I would just keep holding, and then once I got to the bottom, oops, I didn't hold on that one, I would then reverse it. So it would basically sound the same, but you're still practicing moving your fingers. Oops. But it's also something fun to practice if anybody's interested. So I usually do those when I'm warming up. And then for this one, so I was doing A minor to E minor, and I don't remember if I was actually doing C. I may have been doing C, and then going to G. My pinky is a little, I like to say, wild small fry. It like never lands where it's supposed to land with G, but I think I need to also cut my nails. But for La Casa de Juan, to practice rhythm, it's just down, down, up, up, down. don't remember if did I do C? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of C. My fingers still land right. And then G. But personally, no. I'm pretty sure I did it like this. I'm pretty sure I did A minor, E minor, and then I went back to C, and then G. Did you see Wild Small Fry? Wild Small Fry keeps trying to do the splits. So C is a little bit harder for me. My fingers don't move that fast. And then G. Or there's, regular A and D, back to A, E minor, and maybe D again. Maybe whatever you want to do. Moonlight is actually D, A, E minor, and also G, but I use a lot of E minor and A and D. But yeah, this is my practice for the day, because I told myself I was going to try and catalog the whole thing, and I've been behind. And for anybody who has tried to email me at the B Savage at Bougie Savage Productions or contact at Bougie Savage Productions, my entire business is just shut down right now. So like, email's just not working. I'm just letting God handle it. But also on the next one, I'm going to be practicing F, because I don't know if you know F, and feel free to let me know in the comments below. I can't do F to save my life. Like, I just can't. Obviously, I'm wearing a ring right now. Let me take out my ring. But my fingers just don't, at least not yet. They don't, it just doesn't compute. It just doesn't. No, there's barely any sound. I feel like I'm this close. Maybe a couple more weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to practice, and I hope you all enjoyed these short little videos. I'm still doing them to hold myself accountable, but also just, yeah, to have fun. And remember, what's always meant for you will always find you. If you want to listen to some of my other music, like Falling Into Love, Dreams of Thunder, if you like alternative music, The Stars in Me, which is an activist song that I wrote. It's about healing through my body trauma and then learning how to love through that, and trying to feel safe again. And I did it along with a workshop called My Body, My Choice. And so if you like that kind of stuff, you can go check out my page. And I also did a collaboration 528 Hertz song that's also great for kids, and it's just sound. It's very healing, very relaxing, since I work with a lot of neurospicy folks and do generational healing as a musician. So feel free to check that out. It should be on my channel. If it's not here, you'll find it on the Fairy Medicine Woman, my other main channel. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and say hello anytime, and share this with your friends. Go follow your dreams. Goodbye, everybody.